It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy, and we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Team Slovakia has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Drives it to the crease. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. Sends it over to Celebrini. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves it to Celebrini. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Steps inside the line. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Knights land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Slovakia is looking to break out. And now he moves it to Scheifele. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Miller's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it quickly over to McInnes. Moves it around along the half wall. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Here's a short pass to Leach. Taken by McDavid. And he was ready for that save. Back-to-back saves there. Tries to get the puck over to Zibanejad. Takes it at center. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Makes it look easy with the pad. Quick feed to Provorov. To the low slot. Big time stop.
Miller's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! And play continues as that goes off the glove. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. On the attack along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And off the face-off, they take possession. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late going of the frame, We got a 1-0 game to this point. Team Slovakia is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Glove save made by Miller. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Slovakia's got it, and they're on the attack. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Team Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him with the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Scheifele's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Knights will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Schaefer. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Team Slovakia's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Good stand-up hit. Quick feed to Celebrini. Takes the feed at the back end. Stops him with a glove. Miller's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Steps inside. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Clevier's got it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Clevier's got it along the wing. Here he is from the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick pass over to Kucherov. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes over to Hurdle. Picked up along the wall by Cowan. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Scheifele. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. The Knights gain possession in their own end. And now he passes up to Sanderson. Moves inside. They score!
Hold on here, James. This is going to be waved off. This is going to be a no goal as it goes off of the glove purposefully. If it goes off and it's just a bounce, it can go in, but not when it's intentionally directed or pushed in. This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it. And upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Quick pass to Kane. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. They've got numbers here. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop there. Barkov's gaining momentum. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Knights take over on possession. Shakes off the coverage. The Knights played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Seneca. Moves it to Horvat. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Crevier. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. The Knights look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Crevier. And that one's turned away. Slovakia's got the puck.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him. Crevier is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win that draw at center. Quick feed to McKinnon. He grabs the puck here at the point. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Team Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Knights ready to go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
In the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Slovakia is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Works it across to Hossa. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Seneca. Pass right back. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he makes a stop with the glove. Quick pass to Hintz. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. Broken up by Crevier. The Knights gain possession along the wall. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Miller's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Slovakia's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a stretch pass to Sanderson. Oh, here we go. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Knights probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Sanderson. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Anderson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Picked up along the boards by McInnes. Passes it over to Sanderson. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it over. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Knights are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Schaefer's got it against the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Knights continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Miller's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
The Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Tippett's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, odd man rush. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. Miller's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Sanderson's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Hammers one from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck picked up by Tippett. Feeds it over to Alexiak. That's a solid check on the play. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Tries to get the puck to Tippett. Team Slovakia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. That's blocked. And a quick tag up, and here they come again. Here's a pass. And that's intercepted. Oh, thunderous collision there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Knights gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Slides it over to Pasternak. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Team Slovakia's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Puck grab by Sanderson. Slides it on over to Seneca. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James, to keep your opposition at bay through 3 periods, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.